right, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing on this Monday morning? It is March. Can you believe it's already March of 2024, March the 4th of 2024? I'm just excited to be alive. I'm excited that my family is doing well, and I'm excited that your family is doing well. Welcome to Family Morning Transformation with yours truly, DMPSpeaks. If this is your first time, welcome to my morning show. My name is David M. Pinkston, but I go by the name of DMP Speaks. I am a empowerment speaker. I'm a board certified Christian counselor and life coach, and I'm a family restoration specialist, which is nothing but a family coach. I come to give and equip and bring your family back together, and work out these kinks, which are called problems, situations, and a lot of our families have them. I don't care if you're a traditional family, if you're a blended, non-traditional, however you want to call it. Everybody has some kind of issue, but there are some families that need a little bit more assistance, a little bit more support, somebody to come and partner with them. And I come as a family coach to do that, to coach you on how to parent better. I coach your team on how to treat you better. I parent and coach you all how to bring your family back together. So welcome. I'm excited to be in front of you on this wonderful Monday morning here, wherever you're watching. I'm in Atlanta, but wherever you're watching, if it's in the East Coast where I'm from, or the West Coast, or another country, I want you to let me know in the comment section where you're looking from and how your family is doing. Just something simple, because I believe it takes a village. It takes a village. It's not just one person doing it all. We learn from each other. So with that being said, welcome. So let me jump into this today, and I want to let you know what we're doing this week. So what we're doing this week, we're talking about the 5 love languages. You read the book, you read the information, but I put a little spin on this. I want to talk about the love languages when it comes to your family. So the first one, the love language that we're going to talk about is quality time. So that's what we're going to talk about on today. I hope you guys are ready for this. I hope this is going to bring some clarity. And I've talked about this before, but I want to just shed some more light on quality time. So again, please share this with someone. I believe this is going to help someone. I believe sometimes you got to talk about things 2 or 3 or even 4 times to really get it into your mind, to get into your thoughts on what you need to do, right? And you can implement this right now. It doesn't take a long time to do it. Now, let's go into it. So quality time, and I'm going to just take just several minutes, if you allow me to, just to help you out, just to give you some support here in this particular area. Now, showing love to each other, that's what quality time is. We have to continue to show love to one another. It is something that is necessary. It is something that we should do every single day. I don't care if it's 2 hours or 2 minutes. We have to have some kind of quality time. Sometimes we feel like we got to spend hours and hours. That's great, right? A lot of us work. A lot of us are in school, or we're doing all these amazing things, right? But we have to prioritize that particular time. Listen, we got to be attentive in that moment. When you are spending time, when you're spending that quality time, I'm going to be honest, if I could say it, at that particular time, your bills, your phone ringing, social media was, unless you're out looking at a game or playing a game, nothing else really matters at that moment. And the reason why I'm saying nothing matters at that particular moment is because that quality, like if you're getting a sneaker brand, if you're getting a clothing brand, there's quality in that. It took somebody some time to really think about putting that item together. If you get an electric car, that's quality at the highest degree. We should be doing that as well with our families. We should have that distinct quality time with them, because we're giving them, we're giving them satisfaction. You're satisfying someone and you're prioritizing that family member or your family in general, right? When you're making that special moment and you're making that special moment meaningful. Does that make sense? You're making those moments meaningful. See, when you spend that quality time, that treasured time with that person, that is something that you cannot buy. It's not for sale. It is something that people just don't, they overlook, if we can be honest, they overlook that special time, that incredible time, that credible moment that we all don't really get all the time. And we have to be able to make that time very special with our families because let's be honest, 2024 has already shocked us. It's already, I haven't said this, but it's already brought grief to my father's side of my family. We lost a very dear loved one to sickness. And even though I'm the younger cousin of that individual, my cousin, my heart aches. Even now, my heart aches because she was a wonderful person, a wonderful person. Her children not probably, I know that they adored her. I could see it in the pictures. I could see it in the conversations. Adored her, right? But that person is gone. And all you have is those quality moments that they experience with one another. And nobody, and I mean nobody, can ever take those moments away, right? It is so important that we are fully present and engaged with our family, that we show empathy and we're empathizing with them, right? That we're there. We may not know everything. Like me as a father, I don't know everything. I don't know this and that. But one thing I do know, I am a family man. I don't call myself a family man for nothing, because I give my wife, I give my son, I give my mother, I give my niece quality time. Now, did I always do that in the past? No, I'll be honest, not like I should have, because I was so fixated on trying to get this business going, trying to do that. See, I don't have nothing to sugarcoat because I'm trying my hardest. I'm doing my best. I won't even say trying, because trying is 50-50. I'm doing my best to show you. I'm not sitting up here and just giving you something that I have not made adjustments to. Quality time is very, very important, especially when you have little ones, especially when you have preteens, teens, and young adults. It is so important that you make that time so memorable for them. It doesn't matter what they're talking about. You got to be engaged. I'll say it again. You have to be engaged because we're losing the structure of our family lines, right? The enemy, society, people that don't want families to be together, be together, excuse me. They don't want you to spend time with them. They want they want the TV and the social media to raise your child. But that is a lie. We're supposed to raise our children in the best way that we're supposed to, with that quality time, because you don't want your child to grow up and have a void because you were so busy doing whatever that you were doing. And we need, why am I talking about love language now? And I didn't do it in February because I didn't want this to be a cliche, because it's love month. So we're going to talk about that. That sounds great. It would have been a nice little promo. But I said, no, I want to talk about this when everything has kind of died down. And I want to just be keen here on the love languages. Now, I wasn't big on the love languages at first. I wasn't, because I'm like, well, I'm already loving my wife. I'm already loving my family. But I started looking at each of them, and we're going to talk about each one each day. And I said, man, you show love, but do you show love like you're supposed to? Do you take it up another level? And the answer is, I wasn't. I wasn't doing what I needed to do to be more closer to my son, to be more closer to my wife. I was trying to find a balance but I wasn't balancing well. And because I wasn't balancing well, the quality time became quantity of time. I did it and I check it off, but we can't check our family off. That is something that should happen any chance that you get, even if it's for 10, 15, 20 minutes, doesn't matter. If that quality time is that length of time, make it memorable. Make it memorable. The biggest thing that I want to say to you is when it comes to quality time, you need less distractions. You need to be, like I said, fully engaged. Phone to the side, phone on silent. It don't have to be fully off, but the phone to the silent. To the silent. I just came out of my mouth. Phone to the silent, phone to the side, phone to the silent. And understand that moment because your kids are getting bigger, right? They're getting older. You're maturing, you're growing, you're getting older. Understand that moment is so precious. Understand that moment with your family is so precious because everybody, again, doesn't have that opportunity. They don't have their parents around. They don't have their siblings around. Some don't even have their kids around. You got to make sure that that moment that you have is memorable because as you get older and as your kids get older, they should be able to remember, man, I know I'm going through these things right now, but man, that quality time that I had with my family, that quality time that I had with my dad. And I'll say this, I can remember the quality time. My dad was busy. Like I'm busy now, but he always made some time, some way to have a conversation, to show me something. And I want to dedicate this family morning transformation segment, that quality time to my dad. Rest up, Adam. Love you, man. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Just be more attentive, guys. Make them a priority and not everything else. Guys, thank you so much for your time. Now, tomorrow, we're going to talk about another love language. You got to just be in the place. Now, tomorrow, we're going to talk about affirmations. You do not want to miss that. I promise you, you don't want to miss that. Guys, thank you so much. I want to show you some information. Somebody out there needs some help. You need some help. We're talking about these love languages and the quality time is not really there. You might not even know how to really have quality time, but I want to help you. I want to help you get your family back together. Beyond just talking about the love languages, I want to help you implement those love languages into the foundation of your family. So I want you to reach out to me today and sign up for my family transformation program, 12-week program to get your family back together, doing the hard work. Because when you do the hard work, you're going to have the real great results. Guys, thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Everybody have a wonderful and blessed day. Peace.